I bought something from you last week, and I'm very disappointed.
Oh, yeah? What's the problem?
Yeah, well, my BlackBerry is not working.
Yes, technology has improved vastly in the last century and a half, especially regarding the aspect of video recording. Thanks to mobile phones and new camera devices, it's more accessible to a lot of people to shoot high-quality videos, and thanks to the internet, users can easily upload content, which can then be viewed worldwide. But more than 100 years ago, nothing like this existed, and getting your hands on a video camera or even seeing a film wasn't accessible as it is today. The pioneers of the cinematographic world were the Lumiere brothers, who made about 10 short films that were projected to a wide audience in 1895 in Paris, and one particular scene caught the attention of a lot of people. At the beginning of the 30s, the silent genre was substituted by sound on film, and comedies were not solely based on visual gags anymore, but also included verbal jokes.
No extra charge for the cold shower, I hope.
Meanwhile, new technology advancements were made within the cinematic scene. On-location cameras and higher quality cameras made it much easier to shoot films. At the same time, a new innovation was being built and perfected. With the invention of the television came a new way of spreading comedy around the globe. By the 50s, the device became increasingly popular in America and Europe.
Are you related in any way?
I related to whole human race.
Shut up. Shut up? Why, cite me. You don't think I'm the kind that would keep blabbing. Some people never know when to stop. When I'm told to shut up, I shut up.
Well done, you look cute. What are you doing with that scarf on top of your head?
Oh, you mean this? I was cleaning the apartment and I didn't want to get any dust in my hair.
And a decade later, the use of color further boosted interest to all ages.
There's nothing. Why can't I see?
My blanket, my blue blanket. Give me my blue blanket.
Yes, you do. It's a sickness in your brain, just like if you were trying to pass for white.
You mean I'm not white?
Oh, sit down.
This is a scandal. What do you mean I'm not white? Why didn't you tell me this before? You're my own sister.
Down, Wally.
Goodness gracious, do you know a lot of adjustments have to be made? Oh, Edmund. Can it be true that I hold here in my mortal hand a nugget of purest green?
Indeed you do, Percy, except, of course, it's not really a nugget, is it? It's more of a splat.
Stereo, interview, DJ, tour day, world premiere video special, music news. I want my MTV, MTV, MTV!
Yeah, too much is never enough.
Radio broadcasting offers many opportunities, advancement, community service, but mainly whatever you say or play gets blasted over the airwaves.
I am the god of hellfire!
Whoa! Battalion 5, raise your hands. You will be the all-important first attack wave, which we will call Operation Human Shield.
Hey, wait a minute!
In over half a century, technology grew drastically. Analog became digital, VHS became DVD, and television grew larger every year, within thinner and more advanced devices challenging the market. New channels dedicated to comedy started to get very popular, and thanks to the internet, films became all the more accessible. Today, various smartphone apps like Vine that consist of 6-second videos allow the users to easily record and upload videos to the web in a matter of minutes. This can be related to vaudeville, where performers present their sketches and the audience can look through them. And, like vaudeville, if the spectator doesn't like one of the pieces, he or she might like the next one.
Congratulations, you've won. Congratulations, you've won. Congratulations, you've won. Congratulations.
Mom! Oh, wow! It's a mountain shellfish. Never seen one in the wild before.
Who parks in the middle of the fucking road? Excuse me, can you move your car, please?
Excuse me, go fuck yourself.
Although the ways of portraying comedy might have changed during the years, the comedic conventions and structures of gags and jokes remain largely the same. Fights fueled by alcohol, repetitions, inattention, physical movements, body appearances, and more. These are only a few examples. Classic comedic traits like the prank and run sketch, such as in the Lumiere's film, are seen repeatedly, even on amateur-made films. Arguably, they've simply become more controversial and risky as a result of decreasing censorship. To a certain extent, nowadays, it could be argued that, as an audience, we've seen everything.
They did that on The Simpsons! Ha! Treehouse of Horror, episode 4F02, the Genesis tub. Lisa loses a tooth, and the bacteria on it starts to grow and makes a little society, and they build a statue of her thinking she's God. Ha! Ha ha ha!
So?
Yeah, so?
Dude, The Simpsons done everything already. Who cares? Yeah, they've been on the air for like 13 years. Of course they've done everything.
Every idea has been done, Butters, even before The Simpsons.
Yeah. In fact, that episode was a ripoff of a Twilight Zone episode.
So what's next? How will technology further improve our access to comedy? Will we get too caught up in the technology and forget what comedy is all about? Or will the essence and basics of classic comedy still remain the same throughout these technological developments?
This is the iPhone now. The next iPhone is just going to be this. It's just going to be this. And it's just going to be this thing. Because you need this to store all your movies and stuff on. But you're just going to have this, and you just rub and go, ooh, I want to see Tom Cruise. And Tom Cruise will be all around your face. And then you want to see, Selma Hayek, and then you take it and you that's how it's going to work.